You've all been asked, or have chosen to accompany, a caravan headed to the town of Greenest. So you've all been traveling for at least a few days together. Even if you didn't know each other before you signed up, you definitely all know each other now. You should be reaching Greenest any day now, as you've been traveling the road that winds... Wait, change it. There we go.
Oh, so bright!
It's so pretty.
As for the past several days, you've been traveling a road that winds lazily across the rolling grasslands of the green fields. Sundown is approaching when you top the rise and begin to see Greenest just a few short miles away.
Just a shoe.
Just a Greenest has somehow just become a shoe. If any of you want to have arrival RP, now is the time.
There's no pine trees around here.
No, it's fields. It's the steppe.
This sucks.
Pine trees?
Yes, pine trees.
Pine trees, they have so many uses.
You're literally in an area called Green Fields, going to the town of Greenest.
Yeah, well, this is a place called Faerun, but I don't see Fae running around.
I mean, depending on where you go. But nonetheless, as you draw closer, you come to a realization.
Pine trees?
Yes!
Instead of the pleasant, welcoming town you were expecting, you see columns of black smoke rising from burning buildings, and running figures that are little more than dots at the distance, and a dark winged shape wheeling low over a keep that rises above the center of the town. The town of Greenest is being attacked by a dragon.
It's a dragon. Let's go get it.
Looks like we got some baddies.
What kind of dragon?
You would need to make a perception check to determine at this distance.
It looks pretty bad to me.
Right now, you just see a figure over the top, flying over the city, swooping down and swooping up. I can't make it out, too far away still.
Yep, it's built.
That's one of those big dumb ones. You know, with the colors.
Either way, let's kill it. Let's go.
I don't think we can roll above a 10, Joe. I gotta be honest. I think 10 is the max.
Perception is +6. What the crap?
But you rolled a 4.
Jeez.
4, 7, 7.
No one is allowed to perceive this.
I was gonna say
Apparently
we're a
not.
perceptive party.
Well,
Let's go kill the dragon.
Yeah.
Well, you leave the caravan behind and begin rushing into town.
Said Master of Materials. Ela is on the case.
I'll take care of this.
You rush into the town of Greenest, and without warning, 5 humans dash out from between 2 buildings on your left. A limping man and 3 young children race across the street into more shadows, and a woman carrying a round shield and a broken spear turns and faces back in the direction from which they came. 8 kobolds stream out of the alley on the family's heels and fan out around the woman, who looks determined to delay the creatures for as long as possible.
I walk forward, honk, yell at the kobolds, what do you worms think you're doing?
I also walk up and enter Konik. Ooh, are we pranking them now? Is this part of the prank?
Everybody able to see?
Oh, I don't have my Drake yet. Not to level 3.
Oh, okay. I didn't remember if you start immediately with it, so I just pulled the token out.
Wait.
I guess.
Why does that guy look familiar?
You guys have draconians here? They look like baby draconians.
Wait, is that Magnus?
No, Magnus isn't here. You weren't.
No.
No, you were in that campaign, weren't you?
Oh, no.
He's suddenly become very aware of something.
Oh,
Not his character. Not his character, but... There is a dragon slayer already amongst you.
What? That's my master of materials.
But, as you question the kobolds, they would simply chirp back. We are killing humans!
Oh, and for what reason?
You're making this very talkative when they are about to kill a woman.
Well, I would have already cast Zephyr Strike.
Well, not till your turn in initiative.
Well, just because we're in combat doesn't mean we can't be talkative.
Whispered that
The
out.
dragons. We killed them.
There is an actual talk action now, remember. It takes up part of your turn, yes. If you speak more than a couple words, you use your turn.
About time, honestly.
No, there it is.
Good thing I don't plan on talking that much.
Alright, everybody got their initiative up?
Yes, would anyone else like to go first? I don't mind going first. I'm more than happy to go first. But does anyone have... Because I have that feat where I can change my initiative with someone.
Behind you, sire.
I can. You know I'd always go first.
Because I don't mind either way.
Are you swapping with Griffle?
Yes, I think I will hand it over to my master of materials.
Is this like a permanent swap or just for this round?
I believe it's permanent. Let me double check. And... feed.
That's kind of cool, actually.
Alert.
Oh, they added it to
When you roll initiative, you can swap. Like, immediately after you roll initiative, you can swap your initiative with one willing ally in the same combat. So yep, we just swap initiatives, and I can't make the swap if I'm unconscious.
All right, you are swapped. Griffle, you are now first in the initiative despite having a lower roll.
I am just going to attack this one.
Which one? I was scrolled out.
Sorry. This one here.
All right.
Let's see if this works. 18 hits.
It definitely does. For a whopping 10 damage as you immediately cave in the skull of a kobold.
That's the one I was gonna go to.
It's also the only one I can reach.
That's the one I can do too. Alright.
It's the closest one to her.
I mean, that makes sense. You know, I'm not saying don't do it.
You do anything else?
Nope, that's okay. Well, actually, I do. I'm going to move over here. Add it all now.
And Yigfrig.
Yeah. Running up here. Dashing. That's my turn.
All right. Which brings us to Ray. Oh no, it's Ray.
Ray. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna shoot a okay, let's go over here. Oh yeah. I'm gonna cast Frostbite at it.
Frostbite. On which one?
That one right here.
DC 12 con save.
Look how the new rolls show up in the chat.
Things are definitely better than they were.
Yeah.
He succeeds.
Oh.
Got quite lucky.
Yep.
You do anything else?
No.
Hila. Right?
Yep.
Wait, why did... Oh, okay.
Well, I guess I'll move up, take out the heavy crossbow, and fire at this one.
Alright. That's definitely a hit. For a whole 10 damage as the bolt goes deep into his chest. And he falls to the ground.
Well, we don't really have any times for pranks.
Do you do anything else?
Nope. I have moved my max. I have shot.
Well, this kobold, realizing what the greater threat seems to be, and deciding to go for the one that is both dangerous but also potentially weak, by his assumption, pulls out a sling and starts spinning it above his head as he makes eye contact with Hila.
Stupid small Hume! Take rock to face!
Hey, I'm not Hume!
What's your armor class?
15.
It hits you for 3 bludgeoning.
No, you don't know what you've done.
Now it's dead.
Trina, he hit her with the rock.
Meanwhile, this one is going to step forward to engage with Yigfrig, and because he's got his ally, there are some pack tactics.
Ooh, making it fun.
Yep. So he pulls out his little dagger and tries to stab you with it. What's your armor class?
17.
Miss. This one, going to reposition here and use his sling, going after the same target the other one went after. The weird little pink-haired pink thing.
I prefer that over human.
Well, you get hit and take 9 bludgeoning damage.
And I'm down. No.
And I didn't transfer my critical hit table. We'll just have to do without them for this round, for this session. I'll transfer them over. And this one will join the pack and swing at Yigfrig and miss. Meanwhile, this human with her spear, or her broken spear, is going to come and try and help the strange little muscular halfling. Stab with her broken spear, managing to land a blow for 4 piercing. Avery.
Let's see. I can't go too horribly far. But I saw this guy go down.
No.
No, not that guy. Not. Oh wait, where's that? This one?
Yep.
Yeah.
The seemingly little girl took a rock to the
so I
face.
was. Hold on a second, because I was. Yeah, so I could actually go right to you and do this. It didn't post. Okay, I have to learn. There we go.
You gain back what you lost.
Ow. You know, real masters don't use such cheap tricks. Thank you.
I was gonna say, I could have just left you down, but okay.
She wasn't talking to you. She's talking about.
Oh, thank God. I was like, okay.
She's talking about the person that threw a rock into her face.
You just came back and you're about to go back down.
You're right.
Technically, it wasn't a person.
It wasn't a trick, it was a standard tactic used by several armies.
What's a party trick?
Are bonus actions not a thing anymore?
Bonus actions are still a thing. At least they should be.
Oh, I see it now. Okay. I mean, does she look like she needs healing? Or I know one of the kids needed healing, but
All of the humans look a little beat up.
Easy.
That'll have to be my turn for now.
Well, more kobolds. This one's dead. But this one is going to try and stab Yigfrig. And this one actually hits. Dealing 6 piercing damage.
You're gonna die first.
You cannot stop us! The great dragon will eat your bones! Meanwhile, Tavaroth.
Taffy?
Bam! Cut it out.
I guess I'll dash up there. That's about all I can
Hey,
do.
he's mine.
Stuff is short stack.
Damn, I was really hoping you'd pass me by and I grab onto you, forcing you to pull me up.
Well, Griffle. I say, your master of materials is using almost the same type of weapon that all these kobolds are using.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, but I know he's honorable.
Be careful. You're supposed to not get hit by rocks.
Yeah, well, I didn't see them coming. I know I got a long way to be the world's strongest.
I'm gonna attack this one.
Half of this party is half your height. Half of this party is half-sized.
I know. I feel pretty tall right now.
I know, they're all short.
Well, another one goes down.
What'd you call me?
You're short.
That's
not,
sir to you.
Sir short?
they're a short stack.
We put respect on that title.
My brain is gonna burst from these guys.
You don't have one.
That's my turn.
All right. Yigfig.
I'm gonna attack this one.
Or,
It's the only one that hit me.
I thought you were just purposely trying to kill steal from Tavaroth. Well, that's definitely a hit.
Tyler, you have cleave.
Yes, I do.
Well, that's built into the Great Axe. That's the type of ability it has.
Yeah, but do you actually have the mastery and are able to use it?
Yes. Yep, I do. So, 15 damage.
Definitely kill it. Overkill it, you might even say.
The cleave is going into the middle one there.
And how exactly does cleave
It
work?
will minus my modifier, which is +4, so 16.
Read it.
Is
Melee attack with the weapon against a second creature within 5 feet that is also within your reach. On a hit, the second creature takes weapon damage, but don't add your ability modifier. Unless that modifier is negative. And you can only make this once per turn. So yeah, you make a... So yeah, basically you get a second attack without your strength mod. So... just 10 damage, which is still enough to kill it.
I just look at the next one. Smile.
You see it... Well, I'll wait till its turn. Hopefully assuming it doesn't die. That's your turn?
Yep.
Ray?
I'm gonna use a ball and that's just a stomach town call right there. Right behind this one.
Where?
Right here. This
I don't
lonely
see
little
anything.
cobalt.
I don't see it.
I don't
By
have
this
anything.
cobalt.
Nothing's
It's
happening
this
on
little
my
one up by himself.
There it is.
There we
Cobalt
go.
by himself.
It was just taking a minute. You summon a tentacle. What are you using to summon it? What are you using to summon it?
I just summon it. It's it's part of the pack I have.
That's terrifying.
Great.
It's the tentacle of the deep. It's not a spell either. Now I'm gonna attack with it.
It's pink.
That just happened to be the tentacle token I had.
17?
That definitely is.
Your tentacles are so cute.
Yep.
But for a whole 2 damage.
Yep.
So he's still out.
Cold damage.
It has a shiver.
It's cold. I didn't say it was powerful. That is my turn.
That is terrifying. But Hila.
She would stand back up and fire a bolt into this one.
Alright.
That
That is not a hit.
Yeah, that's all she
Like,
does.
yeah, I don't want to move my tentacle.
Tentacle.
No. But you can't hit it. It doesn't have a hitbox. It's a spectral tentacle.
Oh, it has reach.
It does.
Tentacle does? That's cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
But do you do anything else, Ila?
The ceiling and make it strangle somebody.
Dead kobold. This kobold is still alive, but he definitely doesn't like his odds anymore. So, you hear him just suddenly scream, "Too strong! Run! Flee! Run!" And he doesn't disengage as he starts trying to run away.
Good. No. Oh,
That's still enough to kill him.
right at the back.
So now he's dead. He's still alive, but he also doesn't like his odds. So he's gonna try and run away without disengaging. The tentacle gets an opportunity attack.
Tentacle power! Go!
That is not a hit.
Oh, tentacle, you feel me.
But
Oh,
he will dash out of there
Muscles.
as he runs away. And with that, the humans turn and thank you. And the woman holding the shield and the broken spear tells you, "The whole town is under attack. We have to get to the keep. It's the only safe place."
Oh,
With that, she begins leading you across town to get to the keep.
but before we head out, I'm gonna give her my spear.
She thanks you greatly.
How's everybody looking? HP wise.
I believe you're the only one that took a good knock there, buddy.
Little scratch.
Well, there's people here too, that NPCs.
I will state now as a DM, they are commoners. Healing them will not necessarily save them.
I have to step away for a moment, so I will be right back.
So they're red shirts. Thanks, Joe.
So do you know how much HP the average commoner has?
It's like
like
4 or 5.
4 HP. Guess how much a child has?
1.
Oh, 2.5.
Children have between 1 or 2. So
Be between.
you're allowed to decide if they have 1 or 2 hit points.
Okay, I see. So it's 1 or 2, not. I mean, Tyler took a hit.
That he did.
He said it was just a scratch.
Doesn't stop me from healing it. I have band-aids.
But-
And it only takes an action to use it, so I assume we have time for me to put a band-aid on.
I mean, if that's what you want to do, you do have technically a minute or 2 as you run to the next area.
Yeah. I will put a tree on my wound. Tyler, do you have a preference?
Stepped away.
He stepped away.
Oh, he's up there. Okay. Well, then he'll get a dinosaur. It'll be my first time using healer kits. Healer. Use one. Spend a use. Let's see, spend a hit point dice, then you can roll that die. Gain equal to the roll plus my proficiency bonus, and if I roll a 1, I can re-roll that. So
Only
I will
returned yet?
spend 2 uses, 1 for me, 1 for him. And was this lady injured at all? Because I'll at least heal her.
Check. She is not injured.
Okay, she's just tired.
Yeah.
Where are the hit point dice on this sheet? Features and traits. No.
Your hit point is on top. It's on the right side.
No, the hit
Under
point
your-
dice,
above your
though.
short and long rest.
The hit point dice, not the hit point
The hit
itself.
dice.
There, yeah, the hit dice. 'Cause, yeah, I don't see it.
Well, I'll move you guys to the next page.
Yeah.
As you stumble into the Greenest market square, and the stench of smoke and blood fills your senses. Ahead of you, a pack of kobolds scurry between carts and cackle wildly as they try to set fire to more of the town. Meanwhile, a duo of cloaked figures bark orders at them, hefting curved blades, wielding more than the daggers at the kobold. And they see more initiative.
No! I have fuse.
I'm okay with that.
I'm not.
Well, let's see what I get, and you can switch with me.
I must be
Well, you can switch with me if you want.
Sure. Not much of a difference there.
True. I still can't find hit dice. I guess I'll just look it up. What Ranger and Barbarian is.
Well, Barbarian's 12.
I think I'm messing like 1d10.
Ranger's either 8 or 10. I want to say 8. Tyler back yet?
If you click the short rest button, it'll come up and tell you. Before you short.
Oh.
Joe, I have 2 spells. I don't know how to get them on my spells.
I think you gotta click on the little toggle thing. Or are you meaning like
No,
you actually
for that's what I don't have the 2 I get for being the warlock thing for Creek Water and Thunder Wave.
Yeah, you could just probably look it up and drag it onto it.
Yeah.
Should work too.
What are they called?
That's
Thunderwave and
Was it Creek Water? Creek or Detroit Water?
Create and Destroy Water?
Yeah.
There, I added that. And what was the other one? What was your other spell you're missing?
Oh, I believe it was Thunder Wave.
Alright. It should be on your sheet now.
Right. That's it.
Tyler back yet?
Does not seem it.
And I can't roll initiative for him because he's using D&D Beyond.
Let's see what the toggle for.
I have no idea what the toggle's for. I have yet to use the 5.5 player sheet.
What, you mean for like your spells? That's your reading. That
Yeah.
means you've readied them.
Because all of the spells are put on your list. But you have to.
Alright.
It says a little like
Roll an
number
initiative.
next to the show prepared.
Alright. I would like my initiative.
Well, I deleted it.
Yeah.
It's not what I wanted, but
A kobold actually has the top of the initiative. Oh, and what was it? Illy and Averroth are switching.
Yeah.
Why are they so far away?
Tyler, if you would like to heal, otherwise I can hold off on it. Because I'm looking at it and I was like, alright, we only have 1 hit dice for this current level, maybe I just save that then. I don't know how much damage you took, but I could.
I took 6.
Do you want to be healed right now, or?
Nah, save it.
Okay.
Now I'm out of breath though.
The kobolds and raiders don't seem to, or they've noticed you, but they don't seem to care. They're just continuing to loot.
Ooh, more to kill.
Ray,
we are loot.
Are you saying I'm pretty?
What?
Well, in a weird looking
Those
kind of way.
little Pretty things. Must mean I'm pretty. I mean, I am pretty awesome.
The kobold hit you in the head a little too hard.
Man.
Brian.
it's your turn, Brian.
And I moved.
Did you? I didn't.
I don't see him.
Where?
Yeah. I did. I moved over. I'm having problems right now.
Must be lagging.
I'll be back. Yeah.
Riffle.
I moved
Earlier,
This
we couldn't
person
see
I
him.
think it's Sam's.
She'll move also.
We couldn't see him pinging.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm 4 from Sam.
Dash also. There.
All right.
That's all I got.
Oh, this guy
What's up with me?
continuing to grab things out of the wagons, tossing crates and boxes out of it, rummaging through them, as do the kobold. Sephiroth! Oh, there's a tentacle of the beast.
There is a tentacle of the beast. Oh, there, Brian moved.
I didn't summon that tentacle.
Oh.
It only just now popped up.
I didn't summon a tentacle at all.
And maybe you clicked it earlier and it only just now popped up?
I don't tell you, I used it. It was back when we first fought him.
I don't know.
That's something else.
now.
That's a different tentacle.
It's your patron reaching through and pushing your character sheet for you.
Well, I'll move there. And this kobold.
Which kobold?
That's one.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I was too zoomed in.
It's with this fucking hell.
Now one! Oh. I don't have a crit chart right now. Fumble.
Alright. Let's see how it's gonna be. Dice
You're
gods.
barbarian. You can't use magic.
Dice gods hit me already.
It's because you're trying to play your character wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But I came up with my character.
They don't care. You do anything else?
I moved and I attacked, so no I can know.
Yigfig!
Yay. That's enough. I just dash. There.
You got a lot of speed for a halfling.
Yep. Have 30. Base walking. I've trained my legs
crack
so
addict.
well.
I'm used to halflings not moving that quickly.
I never skip leg day.
They're all starting to eye you because they don't. You're getting closer, but they're just mostly focused on looting. Ela. Oh yeah.
You'll move up to here. And she'll focus super intensely on this one, casting Hunter Mark on it. And then she'll take a shot.
The one at the back of the wagon.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Definitely a hit. And you kill it.
Good shot.
That's how it's done, dum-dum. And she playfully sticks her tongue out at you.
I'm ignoring the child.
That's not fair. They haven't even talked to you.
I can do that with just a rock. I don't need something to go through them.
Well, at that point, one of the human raiders sees you shoot a kobold, and shouts, "They're not with us!" and proceeds to move to there. Lehan will move up to support, but she's not going to get directly involved to leave all the hero stuff to you guys. The kobolds, realizing
Makes
that
sense. We are heroes after all.
they are now under attack, are going to do what they do best and sling rocks.
I'm not a hero. I'm just a fisherman.
You start by slinging a rock at the halfling and missing.
Obviously.
Avery.
Okay. Then I'm gonna throw that one a fireball.
That did not hit.
We're in the same boat today. Before.
People with their firebolts.
See, you need to use real bolts.
This one is going to use its sling on the other halfling.
Though I will admit, the fire bolts are pretty cool.
What's your armor class, Griffle?
16.
Misses you. Ray.
I am gonna cast. If it pops up. Come on. Come on.
Major lag over here.
I fucking hate my internet. Come on. Come on.
You can do it. We believe in you.
Come on.
Come on, little guy.
I know I'm. Come on. I know I'm on a cast.
What are you casting?
Line sliver. Or line spike or.
Mind spike?
Sliver.
No. Is it
Yeah.
sliver?
I believe so. Yeah, mine's sliver. Cantrip. The suspense is killing us.
It's killing you. I can't breathe over here.
Maybe someday will happen.
He's lagging so hard he
Someday.
hasn't taken a breath in 3 minutes.
Nope.
I know, the snowballs.
I'll be back.
If you pulled up his character, yeah.
It's gotta just be his lag on his end. It's not his sheet or anything.
It had to be.
Intelligence save. From a kobold. Yeah, he definitely fails that. Are you able to roll the damage that...
Oh, I quitted all of the D roll 20 and
Oh, okay.
I'm back on. Just roll it.
A whole 2.
Oh. Some consistent in 5 damage, I guess.
But Riffle. Wait, Riffle. Yeah.
I shall try to attack this one.
The one that's got a splitting headache.
Yep. One that tried to hit me.
He did try to hit you.
Rudely. He didn't? This one?
Yeah, I said he did try to hit you.
Yeah, okay.
Aha!
That's definitely a hit. And you kill it.
I'm gonna go back behind the wagon.
Isn't it interesting? Riffle is always just one shot, one kill.
So far.
Yeah.
Well, this guy's gonna reposition. This guy's dead. Half it off.
I'll move up there. And
That goes.
gonna throw my hand axe at him.
That's definitely a hit.
Next 2.
And you kill it as the axe goes spinning and flying through the air, and then landing, cleaving deep into the chest of the kobold, knocking him to the ground with the force of the blow.
Good.
Hey, you can do it!
He's a barbarian. He's not supposed to do magic.
Still 3 for me.
No, this was a competition.
It's not.
It isn't.
No, if it was, I'd be winning.
That's me.
Yigfrig,
Right up here.
activating his held action,
He kicks
which
you in the
was to
face.
attack. But he misses.
Pardon kicks you, prick.
He was waiting already as he draws his scimitar and tries to do a cool strike straight out of the scabbard, and you just easily deflect it with your axe.
I'm sorry, but quick drawing with a scimitar does not work.
He thought the curve of it would help.
Oh, he spelled wrong.
That's a hit.
Okay.
For 12 damage as he goes down.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I guess it could work depending on the style of scimitar, but
Let's see. Okay. Then I'm going to continue my movement, right?
You can still keep moving.
There. And it's my turn.
This kobold is going to use his sling on the halfling.
Oh, there's an arc over there.
Wacha.
I didn't see.
He misses. Ila.
Wheel. She'll move up to here. She'll switch her mark over to him and shoot.
All right. That's a hit. As you pin him to the wagon with the bolt.
It's actually fitting because I do have the mastery push that just knocks things 10 feet back.
He's right next to them. He's close enough that the force of it would pin him to him. You do anything else?
Nope, it adds a me.
Well, this guy's dead. She's going to continue to move up with everybody else, but a little ways back. This guy's dead. Avery.
One second.
It is your turn, Kelly.
And I'll hit the only guy standing with this.
Sacred Flame. Dex save. Which he fails.
Boom.
5 radiant damage, but is still standing.
He can use Sacred Flame this time, guys. It's hitting.
You do anything else?
No.
I just remember you had the worst luck trying to use Sacred Flame last time you had a character who could cast it.
The other humans move up a little bit, but at the same time, coming from the other wagons are some more kobolds and raiders.
I run it.
Yay!
All right. Well, it is now this kobold's turn, and he is going to sling a rock at Taver. Watch out! Your armor class.
15.
It hits, and you take 6 bludgeoning damage. Well, this kobold is dead. And Ray,
Nice block. I appreciate that.
Huzzah! I'll be back to myself.
I mean, clearly you meant to stand in the way of that for me, right?
you actually moved when you landed.
I'm at a. Oh man. I want to cast monster on that human. It's up here.
All right. Intelligence saving throw. Which he fails.
Hello. Eat damage. I'm gonna chew away at him.
Gave him a headache.
Yep.
Your turn.
He's been pretty good at
Yep.
that.
Yep.
Riffle.
We'll cast a spell out man next time.
I feel like your tentacle was better.
Mm-hmm.
It did 2 damage. Same as the last Blind Silver.
But what you do? Oh wait, he stepped away. We'll come back to him. Oh my! Both of these guys have the same initiative, but this guy. Yeah, he's gonna dash up to Tavaroth.
Oh. Have to consider.
You got it, buddy.
This guy's gonna
You can do it.
deal with Yigfrig,
Ooh, another one.
and he misses as he swings at you.
Alright, he's missing 1 health, so you're fine there. Yeah,
Tavaroth.
1 shot.
Well, since I've thrown my hand axe, that's go with my great axe.
Make sure to go pick that up.
Oh, I will. But for now, I have a man in front of me that needs slaying.
That's definitely a hit. But he is still standing.
That's me.
Ila.
Well, she'll throw her crossbow aside and pull out her greatsword. come around this man and
Flank him.
switch. Yep, flank him. Switch your focus to him and then attack. Where do you roll advantage?
Click on the automatic part above the hit points.
Put it up to advantage. Yeah, okay.
Otherwise, you can switch to query too. So ask.
That's definitely a hit. Roll 13. As he goes down, you deal a deep cut into his back.
And then, using the weight of that weapon, she'll spin back around.
So rude.
That'll be her. Yep.
Yigfrig.
Oh, I'm gonna just attack him.
That's a hit. This new system really likes you. You roll ridiculously high.
I do.
If you just
Like
kill
here's another
another.
fighter, I tell ya. He's a fisherman. He likes
But
to
a-
fish.
But a humble fisherman who one day learned how to summon tentacles.
Oh, I got from an abyss. Beyond the seas. I was out fishing one day.
Or going that way. That's my turn.
Well, he sees the threat coming, so he's gonna sling a rock at it. At that halfling and miss.
I'm sorry.
You're back. What are you doing on your turn?
Everybody around
I am
me.
going, actually on my turn, I'm gonna look at the one that he pinned to the wagon. Or
That's
is that
way
up
over
there?
here.
That's way over here.
Well, let's see if I can get to it. Whoops. Go back to where I was.
Oh, you're gonna go hop in the wagon?
Nope. Nope. I'm gonna go check it out. So I dashed, so nothing. I didn't do anything.
There's just a kobold with a bolt all the way through his torso pinned to the wagon.
Oh, it's terrific. Great job.
No, this
Thank
guy's
you.
gonna go after
That's my master of materials.
the halfling. And actually hit. Dealing 3 slashing. Who are you targeting? If you're speaking, we can't hear you.
Sorry, I turned it off when Bella started barking. This guy. The one I was pinging.
Alright, I didn't see the ping. Dex save, which he failed. For a whole 3 damage. Anything else?
I don't know if I like. I don't think I like this new system, Joe. I like the. Shut up, Tyler. I like the seat. I like the sheet. I just like the roll damage.
Well, this kobold is going to sling a rock at the halfling. Whatcha? And miss. Ray.
We gotta. Oh, I said. Need my character. Yeah. There. That guy there. I'm in range. What can I do? What should I do? What should I know on the west now? I'm gonna hit the kobold who just throw the rock with a mine sliver.
Alright. Intelligence save. Kobolds not known for their brains.
No.
He manages to succeed. He rolled very high.
Maybe I should make that gold mine.
Well,
Well, a smart kobold would be useful.
not a bowl is actually. Yeah, I'm done anyways. I'm done, Joe.
Riffle!
Jump here, and I will target this guy here.
Definitely a hit. And he goes down.
That's my turn. Got 2 more of
Avarroth.
you guys.
All the people for you to kill, Tavaroth, they just keep dying before they...
What is the extra +2 damage coming? Your
the pack I brought from
Oh, yep.
the astral plane.
It is that one.
Purple worm hook pack.
Not even magical.
I'll get there. Target this kobold.
That's a miss.
I don't know why you keep trying to use magic. It's obviously not working.
Ilya.
You're not doing much there, Ray.
Plant her great sword, scoop up her crossbow.
Hey.
Change her focus
I was
to
gonna
this
say, like,
guy.
I was a fighter. I do have weapons I could use.
Take a shot.
That's definitely a hit.
Equip my combat knife.
As another one goes down. That is your turn.
Yep.
Yigfrig.
She's pretty certain someone else will be able to take him out.
I get up there.
You finally missed one.
Okay, I stand there. Wait, do I have a second?
Okay.
Nope. I do.
But he doesn't like his odds anymore, and he tries to run away without disengaging. That's definitely a hit.
That was a crit, yeah.
That was a crit. Holy crap! And you rolled. Oh, I was about to say, did you roll max damage on both? You rolled max damage on the other die.
Yeah.
That's a little bit of overkill right there.
Just turns and pancakes it.
Basically, quite literally cleaves him right down the middle into two nice even halves.
Well, you can get your kobold now.
I give myself a little stretch. Just in the day's work.
But you have managed to defeat all the enemies in the marketplace, and as such, you finish running to the keep. Let's put you on the map. You've made it to the keep of Greenest.
You know, I find it interesting that we must have come from like this side here.
We're just right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the setup for where you run through in order to run it, have the random events happen, doesn't make the most sense. But
Well, unless we came through here.
what direction? No, according to the way that it's written, you came from here. You came from here, and for some reason went up here, and then like cut across, I guess.
Maybe parts of the town are destroyed too much, or the
Yeah.
enemy's sticking that way, and that's why she's leading us.
Yeah, I mean, you're just following her. I don't know why, but that's the way it's written. But you make it into the keep.
So you
And
good? How you feeling now?
Yeah, you know, little tired, but kind of hurt.
See this river or stream, I'm gonna go hop in and hide.
And a band-aids do you want? I have kitties and puppies. I do have a dinosaur.
Ooh, puppies.
But he has one already.
No, I didn't actually put it on because he didn't want it at the time. But
Oh,
I'll
my
give
bad.
I'll give him a puppy band-aid.
Oh, yeah.
What's your hit dice? It should be. You said it was 1d12, Joe.
For a barbarian.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oof, that is unfortunate. You get 4 HP back.
Okay, that's okay.
Unfortunate.
Now I can reroll once, but that's a 2.
Jenna's one.
That got me to a good spot. Wait, does that count as armor?
The band-aid.
They're diseases.
I basically just put it over a gaping wound. I'm like, well, that's more of emotional armor at this point.
Emotional!
Ask him.
Nonetheless, upon reaching the keep, you all advance to second level.
Oh wow.
Oh, you can't fall health anyway.
I was just walking around with the puppy band-aid on.
Still a cool puppy.
We just hit level up then?
I believe so. First milestone is getting to the keep. If this were XP based, you would get a bonus for helping the townsfolk survive.
Start getting. Let's see here. Do I just add a plus? Okay. So this one's it does.
Happening.
Oh,
Doesn't roll anymore in the chat. That's annoying.
I just hit the plus on the level and I went up.
Yeah, it gives you the base, but you can go in and do the roll if you want to take the roll instead,
I don't care.
depending on how you do it.
Reckless attack.
Is different.
What the hell?
I remember how to do cunning action now.
What? I don't understand. There we go. Location. Slate. And well,
I mean, when you guys are all done leveling. Oh.
Okay, I'm done.
okay. Oh, here's my feet thing.
Done.
For some reason, I get 2 feet still for some reason. Oh, for the fisher. That's kind of cool.
Joe stepped away.
What?
Is everybody done then? I heard Andre say that he was, and O'Kelly is.
I haven't done it for a while.
Speak if you are not done. Okay, we can carry on.
I speak it. Oh, you can carry on. I just got stuck.
Well, you are officially welcomed amongst the various other refugees by none other than Governor Nighthill. And he thanks you for aiding in bringing more of his townsfolk to safety. He was able to see what you were doing over in the marketplace from the high walls of the keep.
I guess I'll ask him if, like, he knows what provoked this attack, or if it was just random.
As far as he knows, it was completely random. Just suddenly, a small army appeared and started burning and looting the town.
I'll ask him if he's ever heard of these foes before.
He has no idea who they even are.
Oh. Well, it sounds like you should figure that out. Or at least I should have. No one else cares.
I stepped away, what happened?
You have just been greeted by Governor Nighthill, governor of the town, who thanked you for helping bring people to the keep safely.
And then I asked him questions.
Oh, well, that's hardly a challenge for one such as I. Tell me, Governor, what's our next steps?
Well, assuming that you are willing to help,
Of course, everything in my power, and more, says the small child.
the guards have spotted a threat. Raiders are trying to set fire to the town's mill. If it burns, we'll lose our stockpile of flour, and we won't be able to grind more for months. I'm trying to assemble enough defenders from here in the keep to defend it through the rest of the night, but that will take time. You'd do us a great service if you could get to the mill quickly and drive away the raiders before they can set it aflame.
That is a dire situation.
You'll
Yes,
need
we'll set
to
out immediately, and I'll begin moving.
You'll need to defend it until our forces arrive to take over. Hopefully within 15 minutes. And then he looks at Avery. I do agree with you. I'd give anything to know exactly what we're up against, and why. For that, I would suggest prisoner. A commander, even a low-ranking one, would be a good idea.
Well, this does sound entertaining, so I might as well join you.
Oh, I'd already left. But I come back. Well, I come back and I'm like, oh, right, where is it?
He gives you directions to the watermill along the river.
All right.
All right, let's go. Again.
To the mill.
All right.
Wait, since we leveled up, all our stuff refreshes, right?
Yep.
Cool.
Now, as you go back through, you do see more raiders and such wandering around. But it would seem that word of your group has already spread, because immediately upon being seen, they run away from you.
That is only right.
Cowards.
Aw.
But what else can you expect when they stand before I, Ilazana La Ropa?
Bless you.
Yeah.
In all honesty, child, I believe they're more afraid of the halfling. No, I guess both.
No, he's not that ugly.
Well,
Like, look in the reflection of my war axe, my great axe, like,
Yeah, I'm not ugly.
I'd say he's half decent looking. Or more. That was just uncalled for, Tavaroth.
Yeah. Super mean.
He is.
just keep walking. To the beat in my own head, just
but nonetheless, you approach the mill, and you see there are individuals in front of it.
Individuals?
Oh, you know they're.
They're dressed.
Are you gonna take? You're just gonna walk up and address them?
Victims.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's what I want to do.
Why not?
All right.
Well, the moon is ahead of you. Weathered timber silhouetted against the orange glow of the village burning.
God.
It is God.
Right?
What did I even press?
Went super deep.
I don't know what I would have pressed.
Like,
Oh, I know what I.
black
Okay.
Jesus.
Oh, you didn't press anything. That was just your voice.
But as the mill looms ahead, its weathered timbers silhouetted against the angry orange glow of the burning village, the rhythmic creak of its great wheels still managing to turn with the river's current. You also hear the guttural snarl of a number of small kobolds, but specifically a single larger beast. Do I actually have water?
Jesus.
He goes fishing immediately.
Here's the handout for a kobold.
Hey, it's a drake.
I've never seen one of those before.
And yes, there is a drake.
Oh, I'm on the water. Pick up this noise.
Well, I just so happen to speak drake.
I get the feeling it does
I'm
not
on
want
the
to speak to you, though.
Immediately call out and drake. Hey, why are you fighting with the losing side?
It doesn't respond.
Ooh, kobold got your tongue. I understand.
But you said that you were going to make an announcement, Tavaroth?
I mean, if they're just kobolds and stuff, then no. They're beneath me.
They've got a drake.
It's basically a pit bull.
A little bit bigger. I mean, it's a big. It'd be the equivalent of a big dog.
Fine, they have a mastiff.
Those are scary.
Still big enough. I can ride it.
How fast that stream going?
Everything's beneath me. Do you want to go first?
Yeah.
It's going decently fast. I don't know exactly how fast, but
I was gonna hide in it.
Sure. Okay.
All right.
I just don't want to deal with that Drake.
Switch. Swap our initiatives. I'm not very tanky,
all right.
and he's already taken one hit for me, so I assume he'll take more.
Well, just one spot away from being able to be hit.
Well, you can hold your attack.
Oh, I know.
As you approach, one of the kobolds shrills in its squeaky voice. Intruders! Feed it to the drake!
Would feed me to your dog. And, you know what? Here, we're gonna try this.
Ah, you use cold magic. Gotcha. No.
Well, you definitely kill that first one.
So you're from the fruits of a white dragon. The stupid ones. That makes sense.
But that's me.
All right. Well, he's dead. Yigfrig.
I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna hold an attack with my great axe. Whichever one comes in range first.
All right. Well, the drake gonna move up to Tavaroth and take a bite. Your armor class?
15.
It bites you, dealing 7 piercing. And Ray, you there, Brian? Which one are you casting it on?
The Drake.
Okay, Constitution save. It fails.
Hazoo! 4 cold damage.
4 cold damage.
Then he has disadvantage on his next weapon attack until the next turn.
All right,
I am done.
Ilya.
Oh, I suppose since you've all known me long enough, you would know that I'm carrying around an egg.
What kind of egg?
A very big, shiny egg. Well, she would run up. You'd probably get to eat more kobolds. Otherwise, they're just gonna kill you. Again, speaking in Drake to it.
it snarls at you.
Shame. I focus super hard on it and then make a swing with my greatsword. Focusing to put a hunter's mark on it.
Oh, not that mark.
You focused so
This
hard on
mark.
it, you killed it.
You stared into its soul.
Oh, you hit it.
And then 2 force damage.
You're not rolling the damage of the sword? That's an additional 14.
That's me.
Quite the hefty blow, but it is still up.
Well, yeah, I don't want to kill it. It just hasn't come around yet.
This kobold is annoyed, and so he's gonna, seeing you hit their Drake quite bad, he's gonna sling a rock at you. Rock. But he misses. And this kobold will do the same. Rock. And he misses. Avery!
You two will get your turn. Just wait.
I must not have selected my token when I rolled. My
Oh, yeah, Griffel's not down here. I didn't know.
13 is what I rolled.
You want to roll an initiative so that you have a token on there?
Let me make sure I'm selected. Or it's just not going to work. What the heck? What's going on? Broken.
That is your token. I double checked.
I know. It's not rolling it now.
Oh,
there.
Jeez.
Roll 2 of them all at once.
Oh, we'll go with the original 13. Meet in the middle.
Yep.
You can go before me then, since you would normally.
Take your turn.
I'm going
Take your turn after I typed a 13.
to move here and attack this one up here.
Thanks for the backup.
Definitely a hit
That's a big hit, too.
as you kill it.
That's my turn.
All right, now Avery.
Alright. I'll throw a firebolt at that last kobold over there.
That does not hit.
Still Tiamat's doing.
That's my turn.
All right. Well, as you brace for the snarling guard Drake and finish off many of the chittering kobolds, the mill's door slams open with a crash as several figures burst forth. It would seem they'd planned an ambush.
All of a sudden, I just had the meme of, well, better call an ambulance, but not for me.
Me.
No fireball.
Is that it? They're gonna need more.
Oh, you reset the thing, so I'm back at the top again.
Well, I'm moving you and Tavaroth back.
Yeah.
I reset it because I added 6 more
Yeah.
initiatives.
Only 6? There should be 8 there.
Or 8. I was... Either way. Oh, man.
Just making sure you got them all.
So many of them rolled the same number. Tavaroth, you've still got the initiative.
I've still got this Drake in front of me as well.
You do. That's not gonna hit it.
Why didn't you move around to flank? Do I need to teach you how to fight?
Might need to. It's kind of bad.
Do you do anything else, Tavaroth?
He's making jest, but you can tell at this point, that one's out of concern.
Yes, I rage.
Oh! Oh!
That's me.
Well, double check. Move up to here. Square. And begin stabbing at Tavaroth. Your arm class, you said, is 17?
15.
15.
I wish
He
it was
hits you.
17.
Dealing 6 piercing.
Which used what, half for raging?
Yeah,
Yep.
half. This one gets here and stabs at Yigfrig. Yours is 17.
Yep.
And so you block his spear attack, and then it is your turn.
Ooh. I am going to rage, and I'm going to move right there.
Do remember we need some alive.
Yeah.
He'll just like
And I'm gonna attack this guy.
Slaps the top of her head. Oh, right.
Does 24 hit?
24 definitely hit.
9 damage there. And then I'm gonna cleave into this guy over here.
Right. 9 damage to him. He is still up. Into this guy.
Yep.
He takes the hit.
Oh, nice. Oh, do we get the bonus 2 at first level for rage? Because I forgot to add that. I forgot to put that I was raging.
Yeah, did you flip your rage things or?
That's what I was just saying.
Your second level. It'd be what, 1 damage?
Yeah.
Mine says +2.
Yeah, it starts out as 2.
Oh. So 2 more damage? He's still
More
up.
damage. And then the second guy you said got hit?
Yep.
Okay.
So -4, but +2.
Yep.
So 14, and he goes down as you kill him outright.
Further in. No.
And
What about being further in?
it's my turn.
The halfling's
He's
axe
learning
is
how to
further in.
fight.
Activate rage.
This cultist gonna stand on the body of that kobold to gain flanking to go after Gigfrig and hit you, dealing 5 slashing.
So 3.
3. Riffle!
I shall move up and attack this one.
Definitely a hit as he goes down. You rolled. Oh, 1d6.
I got sneak attack that time.
Yeah.
He's next to somebody. That's my turn.
Ray.
I'm in the tentacle.
What you doing, Brian?
Well, first off, I'm gonna move. Then, I'm gonna mind sliver that kobold.
Mind sliver.
Mono kobold.
I will kobold.
I don't see any. There it is. And he fails.
Huzzoo! 7 more than a 1. Give me like a 6 or a 5.
3!
A 3.
Okay. It was more than a 1.
It was. He clutches his head and cries out in pain. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna summon bonus action summon tentacle right behind him.
Oh boy.
Oh no, bring out the pink one.
Yeah, that one wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be.
Yay!
That is my turn.
The Drake got a hefty hit and is going to bite back at the person who hit him so hard. Your armor class, Ilya?
Just 15.
Bites you, dealing 5 piercing. Then it is your turn.
I maintain concentration, but instead I drop it anyway.
On the hunter's mark?
Yeah. And I'm going to cast Fog. Let's see. Linger. That's a line. God damn it. Circle. 20 radius.
That's fine.
So it should be to the center, right?
Well, what is the wording on it?
It's a 20-foot radius.
So, 20 foot, you'd be 5 more feet out.
So virtually everybody but Ava.
Are we playing checkers now?
I don't really need to see. But I'm not gonna attack anymore. My tentacle's there. Gonna bop that kobold.
What's going on here?
Fog cloud?
Yep, casting Fog. That's me.
Excellent. You want to put it out again so I can actually
Nothing foggy.
line
Like
this up?
very thundery.
Yeah, it's lightning.
Well, I can't. There has to be. It's the storm cloud circle. But dang it! I wanted. There we go.
What does fog do? Reveal our vision?
Makes it hard to see.
Everything in that circle is heavily obscured.
There we go. But that's your turn?
Yes.
Well, this guy is gonna step out of the fog.
Will the guy behind me die?
A while ago.
When he stopped
Welcome.
What is
Kobold?
Shot him.
Kobold being freaked out is gonna start trying to stab the tentacle. But it goes right through it. Avery!
Well, let me see.
I will say now, you aren't able to see inside that fog cloud.
Right. No, and I can only barely see it for some reason. It like went pretty opaque.
I'd put it on the foreground so it wouldn't take up too much space.
Technically, everything inside the fog cloud has blinded.
I'll change the opacity. No. There, is that better?
Yes, thank you. I'm just gonna hit that kobold next to the tentacle, like so.
The dex save. He fails.
Was that little slide whistle from your computer?
I didn't hear a slide whistle.
Oh.
It might
He
have
goes
been
down.
from me. Lena was playing with a whistle or something.
That kobold is defeated.
She's a warrior.
You do anything else?
No.
This guy is gonna step out of the fog. This guy is also gonna step out of the fog. This guy is gonna get out of the fog. Haveroth! You kind of have the vague idea that there's something right in front of you. You're pretty sure it's still that Drake.
Or it's Helium.
It could be. You're not really sure.
Just use your sense of smell.
This is fog cloud, correct?
Yep.
Yes.
Everything is heavily obscured inside it, and when you
Yep.
try to see something that's heavily obscured, you have the condition blinded.
Exactly. Like, I'm pretty sure I.
So I have disadvantage on attacking it, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
Because I have blind fighting.
Cool. Nobody else does.
Yeah, but I'm a fairy dragon. You know, I play Trixie.
The great and powerful Trixie?
Something like that.
Wait,
I will be a great and powerful Trixie.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna reckless attack.
Make it normal.
Yes.
Well, that's definitely a hit. As you feel your great axe bite deep, and then you hear the ambush Drake squeal and then die.
Oh, I wish he listened. He? She? I'm not sure. Never looked.
Not that. I get out of the fog.
I'm just gonna cast it again.
At your turn?
That is my turn.
Well, she is going to wander around until she finds her way out of the fog.
Just blinded means no opportunity attacks.
They'd be a
That's why you can't
disadvantage.
take reactions, so you can still swing at something.
I hear something walking by me, so I swing.
Well, he's going to disengage.
Well, she
And be
didn't
careful.
disengage,
Oh yeah, she didn't
so.
know you were there.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how to okay. I don't know why I did that, but there it goes. Why
That's
did
a
I
miss.
roll multiple times.
Should have done disadvantage.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
Well, missed
The
it.
lower roll definitely misses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this guy is disengaging and following, using the building as his guide to step out of the fog. Yigfrig!
I am going to leave the way I heard people going.
And you find two people.
Boom. Yeah. And I'm going to first attack. Oh, man, I wouldn't be able to cleave them. Unfortunately. I'm going to attack him.
Right? Definitely a hit. as he goes down.
I look to her. Surrender. I really don't want to kill you.
You may make an intimidation roll.
Such a gentleman.
You're quite a useful halfling.
And you're gonna need a lot of useful people watching you fight.
I was gonna say.
You just hear the voice come out from the fog.
Oh no. I think roll 20 froze on me.
Oh no.
Let me reload it. Oh wait. Page is unresponsive.
I managed to keep one alive.
I know there's specific rules for the like getting someone to surrender and stuff. I was trying to see if I can actually find that. Nonetheless, you rolled high enough. You succeed.
Hooray!
So she throws down her spear, raises her hands, and this guy's dead. Griffle!
Can't see through the fog. That I would have seen her throw down the spear. So I'm going to go this way. Still can't see. Dash. Oh, I see him. Then I'm gonna go back.
Sorry.
They're over there outside the fog. That's all. That's my turn.
Alright, Ray!
Joseph, I need the power to move my tentacle.
Alright.
Yes, it does move.
Just blink across the ground.
It's under your control.
I'm gonna smack him. The tentacle.
Tentacle. You hit!
Behold the damage of the tentacle. I don't know why.
A whole one.
I don't know why I borrowed it. I thought it was gonna be cool.
I mean, I'm sure as you level up, it gets cooler.
It does a D8 damage. It gets keep game one.
Well, do you do anything else?
Turn. No, I'm done.
Ilya.
If you'll move up to here and with advantage, strike this guy.
Alright.
Why couldn't you cast darkness?
Because I don't have that.
Why not? Then I could say it in darkness and fight.
Actually, she'll bonus action, focus him, and then strike him. So I'll put my mark on him. In combat, great sword with advantage.
Definitely a hit.
There's that, and then a 1d6 force.
Causing him to go down.
That's me.
Oh, he's dead. The kobold is dead. Avery! Are you doing anything, Kelly?
I'm sorry, I'm not used to hearing Avery as my name yet.
Gotcha. You know what? I just realized that's a concentration. I can't do that, so he doesn't take the 3 force damage. He's probably still up then.
He is still up.
Okay.
But not for long, no. I'll hit him with Sacred Flame.
Who?
The guy who just was supposed to be down, but now he's up.
Alright. Dex save. He failed.
Andy Bird.
There's the 3.
Now he goes down.
That's my turn.
Well, this guy saw a sword come out of that fog, and he's gonna poke around in there.
Okay.
And he missed. You know, these people saw you come around, and they're trying to avoid that weird tentacle.
There's so many combinations of things that I've been looking at and thinking about how to fight like a fairy dragon.
And how many of them will hinder us?
Oh, more than half.
Your armor class, Avery? Kelly, your armor class?
Oh gosh, I'm sorry. 15.
He hits you, dealing 8 piercing.
Ouch.
You know, this guy stabs at the tentacle, but nothing happens. Have her off.
Well, Hearing screams, I'm gonna run right that way.
Uh-oh.
Attack this man here. Still have his attack on. Mother.
Is that with advantage?
Oh,
Nope, I'm assuming he stopped.
I totally forgot to switch it to advantage.
Make another roll. Not a fumble.
Oh my god.
I love that it says fumble.
Yeah, that's great. It doesn't say anything for the crit though. It just kind of.
Well, I don't think we've seen one where it's just been a crit. It's always been with an advantage.
Yeah,
He's not rolling. He's using D&D Beyond.
That's right.
Is that your turn?
Yep. Yep.
She has surrendered.
Oh, and Tyler, I would find a way to restrain her.
Dead. It is your turn, Yigfrig.
I'm going to start tying her up with a rope. And as I do, I'm gonna say, if you have any kind of, lead with the guys over there that are else attacking us, call them off and nobody else has to die.
Well, she would respond, "There's no need to put these ropes on me. I'm just a blade for hire. Not one of these fools, these dragon-worshipping lunatics. If you want someone to gut, find the person giving orders."
So you're not working with any of the other ones? The other well-dressed ones?
She gestures around. Many of us are just being paid to fight.
Surely they know their employers.
Well, I'm still gonna tie you up.
She's very annoyed, but she doesn't resist. She saw what you did.
It's his game.
I will spend. How long does it take my turn to tie her up?
Yeah.
Okay. And that's it.
Too bad there's not a use rope skill check anymore.
That means I'm gonna lose my rage.
Griffle!
You attacked her with that rope.
I shall attack this person here.
Oh, isn't there's an option now to use a bonus action to maintain your rage.
Oh,
yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna do that. Yeah. I was just reading through it.
5.5.
Don't you mean 2024?
I refuse to color.
Yeah, no, I don't like that either.
Yeah, that's fair.
Who are you aiming at?
This
A 15. Alright, and 8 damage. He's still up.
But I move into the fog.
Now you're thinking with portals.
I just
I don't have those
imagine
anymore.
I imagine Griffle doing the Homer Simpson hedge meme where he just backs up into the fog.
Back into it. Yep.
Yeah.
You can't
slings
see me.
slings a rock and then just slowly backs into it.
See, Griffle and I work well together.
You've had more time together. You know each other's style. I see your style is very powerful. Almost as powerful as my style. But Ray.
Tentacle beat down!
That hits. But what will you roll?
I don't know, pile 1!
It's a 4!
I got a 4!
It is possible to roll higher.
You
slowly increasing your power!
It is! I'm done.
You still have your action. That's just a bonus action to do that.
No! The bonus is to move it.
I thought it said you can also, because details. As a bonus action on your turn, you can move the tentacle up to 30 feet and make a spell attack with it. The bonus action is also the attack. You also still have your action.
Well. I will ignore that guy. He just hit with the tentacle. With a
second
mind sliver.
Another tentacle.
No, that one goes away. That one goes away.
Yeah. Mind sliver?
I would like to beat him down. Yep, mind sliver. The guy just slapped the tentacle.
Note to self, Ray touches you with tentacles and breaks your mind. He fails.
And we're in a fantasy world.
Ray is going to torture people.
Keep the elves away from him.
Technically, I can't torture people. Just create water. I am done.
He's gonna waterboard people while using tentacles and mind spikes.
Yup.
But Ilya,
She'll swing,
that's a hit. And you take him down.
and then she'll step over to here. And that's her turn.
Avery.
Give me 1 second. I was letting Bella in.
See, the kobold's already done, but this is how a real trickster does it.
You want to stay over here?
Stands inside the fog and pokes people outside of it.
There we go.
That's what I'm gonna do with darkness. I'm just gonna hide in it.
Says the person who complained. Says the person who complained earlier about not fighting honorably.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I'm doing it the right way.
All right. Are we still fighting anyone, or are they all like surrendered at this point?
They're still
They're
fighting.
still fighting.
Okay.
One person has surrendered.
No,
Just
nobody
check
else has
my.
chosen to save anybody, not knowing that I have somebody.
Ela's kind of
know.
purposely forgetting all that.
Well, you know.
Is anybody wounded that I can see?
Nope.
The only person you can see really is
Right.
Ray.
Yeah.
Hi. I'm
You
peachy.
looking good?
I'm fine.
Cool.
No,
He
that's-
is very much so a backliner.
I am. I do have a combat knife. And a crossbow. And an axe. And some daggers.
Well, I will
And a crystal.
step over and touch the guy.
Touch.
I was gonna say bad touch, bad
That
touch.
does not hit.
Darn.
Dang. You didn't get to use Mr. Sparky.
It kind of
That's
just
actually a good spell. I liked it. That's a nice spell. So when you can walk away from people.
Dead. He didn't like you trying to touch him. So,
I just wanted to. Look at you.
Oh.
If you're a hero of a tentacle.
What kind of cleric are you?
Life cleric.
Are you a cleric, love?
I mean, I guess you could consider that like life cleric.
Yeah. I mean, I could
Are we sure
help
she's
create.
not under the
Help
influence
create
of rot
life.
still?
That's what I was just thinking. She's a cleric of grots.
The pedo cleric. Like touching people. Oh, this guy.
Oh.
What did you
have her
do?
up. He tried
Are you
stabbing
doing
your
it?
tentacle. He tried stabbing
Oh,
your
you
tentacle.
fool. It really is not there, but it is.
Hey, listen to me.
For now.
Well, I am fighting better than you.
Why is there a small child insulting our party?
I'm not
Oh, technically-
insulting. I'm just pointing
Jesus.
things out how they are.
She's insulting our guy.
I find her amusing.
You see that? He finds me amazing.
Amusing.
Amazing.
Amusing.
Amazing. I'm having a good time.
I can tell.
You kill that guy.
Alright.
You see what a little brain power gets you?
Now at that point, I would call over to this guy to drop his weapon or... Well,
You may make
But
it
minutes
intimidate
or
with
die.
advantage. You may make it intimidate with advantage.
No, come into the fog cloud. It's safe.
ooh.
For me.
Let's get her
Submit
through
or I
there.
throw you into the fog cloud.
Yeah, he surrenders.
Hey, I'm in here.
Yes, you are.
I just imagine that you all work together. So you summon a fog cloud, Ray puts tentacles in it, and then you all just stand in it and make your own weird slurping noises to create the Avard's black tentacles, but like on your own.
Hey, I get that spell eventually.
You can't actually cast a spell yet, but you're making your own version of it.
Seeing as everyone's, surrendered or dead, Ela will snap her fingers, dismissing her fog cloud.
All right.
Got real bright all of a sudden.
Hey, they're all dead. Oh, wait, no. One's still alive.
Depends what happened when you oppose me.
There's a couple that are still alive, technically.
Just clapping my hands.
Big Frig, I do believe we need to get your eyes checked.
No. My eyes are
But-
good.
About 10 minutes after the,
Slaughter.
you could call it that, after the slaughter, you see a dozen bloody, but more or less intact defenders arrive from the direction of the keep. And they tell you they've been given orders to relieve you and defend the mill. And that the governor has asked to meet with you again at the keep.
Fair enough.
Do our foes have anything on them of use?
You may search them.
Certainly shall.
Ooh, master materials. This is probably a good chance for you to, procure materials.
Get some Drake scales.
I mean, all of them are carrying either scimitars or spears.
Ooh, I'm gonna get
And then
a
if-
spear.
If you like, if you really took the time, you could try and take a chain shirt off any of the more well-equipped ones.
No.
Yeah. I just
They don't
need
really
a
have very much
black
materials.
spear.
Otherwise, all of the more well-equipped ones are each carrying 5 gold.
I would reach into the pockets of the ones that are alive still.
To which they're just like, what the hell are you doing?
Getting
Just
loot.
stare them in
Hey.
the face as you do it.
This one's mine. I get her loot.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you had dibs.
The two that are still alive look at each other like, aren't we the ones that are supposed to be looting the town?
Well, yeah, but we beat you. That means you do what we say.
Yeah.
And this is recompense for wasting our time.
What can I have?
Well, you head back to the keep.
Mm-hmm.
Bring those two with.
Tentacle.
So all the well-dressed ones had 5 gold on them.
The ones that were better equipped.
Yeah. Well, I definitely would take 5 gold out of that guy's pocket.
I would take her 5 gold.
How did I end up with that much gold? What happened?
I'll take the 10.
The one who did the least.
Here we go.
No, that would be me.
One who leads does not always need to do the most.
Yeah.
But I am doing the most.
Yeah, see?
But as you return, to the keep, Governor Nighthill greets you. Thank the gods. Your blades have been a beacon in this nightmare. And it looks like you've dragged in a couple of the raiders. So, have you learned anything yet?
They're just some mercenaries for hire. Didn't get any names yet.
Mercenaries. Well, good work bringing them in alive. We'll get answers from them better than corpses. Which he turns to them specifically. You two, speak! Who paid you to burn our homes?
Did say something about dragon fanatics.
Oh yeah, that was right.
I mean, that would explain the dragon and the kobolds.
Yeah.
And the Drake.
Well, the most information they can offer is that they've been raiding several communities in the Greenfields area, and they've heard rumors about a camp that has dragon eggs.
And where is this camp?
They tell you it's not too far down the road.
Egg and eggs.
That'd make a big breakfast.
Those are not for eating.
Well.
Why not?
Think of it.
Too late.
Yeah, I pull out my egg. I'd probably never eat mine either.
That one looks special.
You have a dragon egg?
Hey,
Well, what did you
don't
think this
it.
was?
No, I'm asking as a player here.
Yeah, so one of the things for the part of the Drake Warden things is you were given a special egg that will hatch into your Drake, which is technically a
that
dragon
earlier.
spirit.
Okay. Okay. It's like, wait, how? Why do you have a dragon egg?
She's already been to the
Why
camp.
don't you have one?
I'm a fairy dragon? Duh.
Yes. Yes, you are.
What's a fairy dragon?
Trickster dragon.
It's essentially a chaotic good trickster dragon from the Feywild's plane of existence that likes playing pranks a lot and is also the size of Tiny. I'm a bit big for a fairy dragon, but I'm a fairy dragon.
How did you get here?
Hide and seek.
Oh, okay.
Anybody
Are
can
you
be a
winning?
dragon.
Oh, They haven't found me for
Anybody
like
can be a fairy dragon too.
yeah. They haven't found me for like 2 years, so I think I'm winning.
Either way, back to the issue at hand.
Well, the issue at hand is that the guards suddenly report there is a new issue. Several guards report that the dragon flying overhead is now directly attacking the keep.
Well, I guess you better go stop it.
I asked the governor if there's any chance he has anything that could like scare away a dragon. Like
Well, my master of materials, he's a dragon slayer.
Really easy to kill. I've done it a bunch.
Really? Oh, that's cool.
I still ask him.
He doesn't have anything that can handle a dragon.
Well, I didn't know if they had like
Listen.
right.
They're not that.
Catapult.
They don't have that kind of a keep. But nonetheless, he asks if you will aid in the defense.
Yeah.
Of course.
If anyone's hurt, I can heal us now.
Okay, I'm fine.
I don't have a speck of dust on me.
I'll do it on me. Heal up the full. Gave myself a unicorn sticker this time. Bandage.
Sticker.
And she doesn't buy them as is. She painstakingly draws every creature on there.
Well,
Very tiny wall.
I feel like I'm
it's a very small keep for a relatively small town.
I'd say this town is probably pretty rich.
I mean, yeah,
Hence why it was assaulted.
it's not a major city, but it's rich enough to have a keep.
I suppose.
Where's me?
Some initiatives.
Well, I suppose.
Wow.
I'm so far down there.
Igfrig.
Egg Frig, would you like to trade spots?
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you like me to find you a box?
Just throw me in it.
What? So many 17s.
That's because
Can somebody make my hook pack glow?
I don't have that ability yet.
Oh, sorry.
It is your turn, though.
I ain't that
Griffin.
magical yet.
Level 2 and fighting a dragon.
Exciting.
Helling.
I am going to attempt to hit the dragon.
Well, playing a
It's better
dragon.
than level 1.
No.
Yes,
Oh no.
Granting Zonator many titles.
there
Slice
it is.
dragons. They've got this.
The good thing I don't have that crit chart right now.
I have pressed X to doubt on his abilities to slay a dragon.
Well, Yigfrig.
Well, that dragon's kind of far away, so
It is very far away.
I'm gonna wait till it gets closer to throw a hand axe at it.
All right,
It's gotta get pretty close there, Tyler.
Ray.
20
Gonna get
feet.
close.
20 feet is the closest it can be without disadvantage.
It's flying. Drop it. What do I got for the dragon? The blue one. I mean, so electric, isn't it? How far does a crossbow shoot?
Good say on your attack.
A light crossbow.
100 and 400.
80 to
or-
100,
Oh, light crossbow, never mind.
80, 120. Oh. It's 125. It's good normal right now.
What is the range?
It's 80 to 320 feet.
If it's in that 300, so it'd be a disadvantage. If it's up
Okay.
beyond 80.
Yeah, you want the first number.
Okay. Alright. I don't care. I'll shoot it. I'm gonna pay it with a light crossbow.
Nope.
Oh darn. I am done.
Haveroth.
Good one.
I am highly certain it is literally. Yeah. I
Oh,
can't. Nope.
Well, it's a dragon, so we probably shouldn't be grouped up like this.
There's no spot I can hit it. Oh, wait.
Is it flying?
Of course it's flying.
Hit it in the head.
Of course. If it was on the ground, or something tentacle.
Okay. I moved there.
I should have moved.
Okay.
Oh well.
Bam.
Hey!
Oh! Whoa! You hit it!
Of course. It's a
Oh god.
Of
Hit it with the
course
fire.
I do.
Let's see here.
Long shot.
Which bolt?
Quite the hit.
Rain.
It's already a foregone conclusion that I, Tabaroth, would hit my strikes.
Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
How tall is this wall?
Taller than
The walls.
Damn,
think it
quit
tells-
tearing up your toys.
I don't think it tells me the details of the keep.
if it's a standard wall, it's probably going to be what 50, 70 feet.
Yeah, about 50 feet would be my guess.
6 feet. Never mind.
Nonetheless, it is a dragon's turn. And as such,
You want him over here? He hit you.
I love how Brian's line is still stuck
There.
on the screen.
I don't see it.
What line?
I see his line still.
I don't see any line.
Got 125 feet line. Still on.
I don't see it.
Yeah, I don't see it. It's just you, Sam.
Yeah, same. I don't see it at all.
It's a special line for you, Sam.
Nonetheless, he flies all the way up to there.
This might hurt.
Yeah, huh?
This is going to hurt.
They missed. We're fine. Ooh. Ah.
Well, that
Hurts to be that
Poor
bad.
one guy.
You know, we want the other guy who actually hit you.
But he randomly shoots out a breath of lightning, hitting that one guy on the, hitting the highest thing the lightning hits, as you'd expect. And that poor guard, he tries to make a dex save.
You guys gotta get away from those.
And as he fails, he takes 66 lightning damage.
Tis but a scratch.
What a scratch.
Is he within 60 feet of me, Joe?
I haven't measured.
Yes.
He is.
Okay.
That'd be what this
Held
is.
attack. Yes. Okay, there we go. Disadvantage. Now roll.
Let's do something stupid. I like it.
A 16 misses. You just throw an axe out into the field,
Okay, I have to.
out into the grass somewhere.
It's a dragon. So it's
Ilya.
Well, I'll focus super hard on it,
All right.
and then shoot it with the crossbow.
That does not hit.
I'm not done.
Oh.
I'm going to take cover inside the building.
You run inside the building?
Oh yeah, I just saw a man get crispified.
You did. You saw someone have all of his flesh and meat seared away, just leaving a blackened, charred skeleton up there.
Part of being the world's strongest also means being the most cunning.
I have a feeling this dragon might disagree with you.
Well, it's wrong.
Avery?
In Draconic, I will step forward and I'll obviously in a louder tone. Blue Dragon, what is your what is your purpose here? Like, you are a strong and magical creature. Why do you take orders from those lesser than you?
Might not even deem you worthy to respond to.
What mortal dares to question me?
It is not me who is more so questioning you. It is me, like, it is you who should be questioning those you take orders from. This is but a small and simple village. Obviously, not, like, worth, I don't know, the scale of the fight.
All this effort?
Yeah.
Flying above a village, sending my lightning down to destroy it. That doesn't seem like much effort.
Oh boy, I bet he felt pretty stupid when he met Gurik.
Then why is this worthy of, like, you?
At this point, I believe you are attempting to make the influence.
Influence?
That is the name of the rule.
Yep, there's a new rule for talking
Yep.
Okay.
during combat.
So what do I do with that?
Action, influence. That didn't help me, it didn't show it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get roasted.
Let it go way down to the eyes.
You urge a monster to do something. You communicate with it. The DM determines if the monster feels willing, unwilling, or hesitant. So
Your things were bugging the monster.
it is a persuasion check, essentially, to the monster as your action.
I'm gonna get hit by lightning.
No, he thinks that his job is easy enough.
The tactics are sound, the strategy is reasonable. I see no reason to not offer my aid.
But
So be it.
Riffle!
Try again, now that he's closer.
Oh, wow.
I mean, are you doing anything else?
I'm gonna go inside also.
Are the dragons different for you here?
I mean, this one's a different color than I've seen before, but they're the same.
You've seen a blue one before.
Have I? Oh yeah, I have.
I mean, maybe they're different from where you're from, and that's why you can't slay them so well.
Maybe. I think my hook tank's broken. You know, if it was glowing, it would do so much better.
Glowing things do better.
I need to roll one more.
You actually hit
Yeah.
for a whole 9 damage.
And then I'm going to use my once per turn Stone Giant Strike. That when I hit a target with a melee weapon attack or ranged weapon attack using a thrown weapon, I can use it. It'll take an extra 1d6. Oh boy. And must make a strength saving throw. DC 14.
Or what?
It's pushed 10 feet away.
Oh wow.
It succeeds.
Yep.
At your turn,
Going into the building.
Ray.
I feel like I'm gonna get hit by lightning. Oh, my soul's like cool.
Excuse me.
I guess I'll attack it by a hand crossbow. 10.
That does not hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on this building over here.
Haveroth?
You got this, buddy.
You threw your... Or no, you used a spell.
Hey.
A ray of frost and you hit!
A ray of frost!
For another 6!
It's a chilling attack.
Really?
I thought about hitting it with frost bite, but it might succeed. I said, nah. Shoot his crossbow. Run away.
Aw, it was one away from a crit, too.
Yep,
Oh,
that's
dude.
life.
Do you do anything else?
That's all I've got.
Oh, he flies back up again.
That poor
Ilya?
bastard over there.
Oh, no, I have that. So well,
Don't you do it.
thought
Do
about
it over there.
But he moved further away. Yeah, okay, he's still in range. Okay. I'll take another shot with my crossbow there. Pew! Oh wait, there it goes. Pew! Yes!
Woo! Oh, I even got the crit damage. Well, that's cool.
That is cool.
16 plus a 1d6. And what size is that dragon?
All dice are doubled.
Oh, d6.
He is huge.
Damn.
Humongous.
If he was large, I could have pushed him back 10 feet. And then I'll head back into the building.
So you need to be the locust, the swarm keeper. You can just move them in general. Bugs. Bugs and bugs and bugs.
It's my turn.
We just need to be a party of rangers.
You just hide and shoot from the shadows.
Back to Avery.
Well, I guess I'll throw magic missile at it.
Magic missile.
Magic missile.
Yeah, but
I'm surprised you have that spell.
So I'm clicking on it and pressing the cast button, but it's not like...
Is there a box under your character sheet? Sometimes a box pops up under the character sheet.
No.
No.
I don't see magic missile on your character sheet.
It's there.
Are you under the spell section or?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not sure why Joe wouldn't be seeing it.
Well, I was looking at actions.
Oh.
yeah. All my spells are on the white combat page.
There we go. Or, no, it's still. Okay, what is it? D4 or something?
D4 for each one.
Grade 3 at level 1, I believe?
3.
Or is it 4?
Yeah.
3.
It's 3.
That'll be what? 10 total?
Magic missile is not set up to do anything,
Yeah, 10.
like damage-wise.
Did you pull the wrong one from the book? My Zephyr Strike was messed up in the book too when I first made the character.
But you strike it with several magical darts. You do anything else?
No.
That it calls back to you all.
Foolish mortals, you've earned my scorn, not my respect. I'll leave you to your burning ruin. Consider it mercy.
And with that, he flies away.
What? No.
Who's scared of us?
That's a baby right there. In fact, I'm pretty sure he's baby blue.
But from high up on the walls, as the dragon leaves, you do see something in the distance. And there are reports of it too from the other guards on the walls with you. that apparently dozens of townsfolk have all barricaded themselves inside the temple, which is now being surrounded by raiders who are trying to set fire to the structure. There also appear to be some that are preparing to deploy an improvised battering ram. It's only a matter of time before they get in there.
Well, we gotta go help them.
In which case, that is where we will go for next session, because we've got 3 minutes left. We'll call it there.